Hey guys, this is AI Gaming 1776 playing Drop Zone in Star Wars Battlefront with a GTX 960. This is a 4 GB GTX 960. We are playing at 1440p, but we are using Nvidia DSR. So this video will probably only play in 1080p for you, but you will get to see some pretty decent screen footage quality wise of how the game plays in 1440p. Spoiler alert, it's in the low 40s pretty much the whole time. It jumps up to 60 here and there. And if I was not, really? Can't get this? Oh, someone else must have gotten it. All right. So if I had a higher refresh rate monitor, it is possible it might even go above 60, but how much above 60, I don't know. Now, I will tell you, I'm a scrub at this game, so if you just want to shut it off and know that you can play the drop zone mode in the low 40s, cool beans. I wouldn't want to watch me be a scrub at this game either, if I'm honest. But this will show you how the game plays. Now, this is Drop Zone. I've not played all the modes yet. So I'm not sure if some other mode like, oh, I can't think of the name of it. But the big one in the beta. The big one in the beta where you could take down the AT-AT, whatever that mode's called. I'm not sure if that mode or the space battle modes or something like that are going to get worse frame rates. So that's why I'm specifically putting in the video that this is Drop Zone. I'm putting that in the title. It's going to take me a little bit to fully have an idea of how the GTX 960 plays. Now, if you see, this is the Ultra preset now. This is the Ultra preset for 1440p, if I didn't make that clear. And I would show you guys it's the Ultra preset, but for some reason when I go into video settings, it turns things back to 1080p, and then I got to turn it back to 1440. All right, oh, no, he just ran away. He made it very far away. Now, you're not going to see me get any kills in this game. Like, for real. I'm not good at dice games. The last dice game I was any good at was Battlefield 3. And I think that was a game that a lot of people said was like too much like Call of Duty or whatever. But Battlefield 3, I was actually pretty darn good at that team deathmatch, and I was okay at the objective match where you catch like where you capture 5 different points. Yeah, the only reason I even got that kill is because I shot him like in his side when he didn't see me. Plus, I had a teammate shooting him. I'm a scrub at dice games, guys. Period. And I apologize. You've tuned into the Scrub Network. All right, there we go to 38 frames per second. Now we're using about 3 gigabytes of VRAM, which is interesting. I find that to be very interesting because in 1080p on the Ultra preset, we were using 3.7 gigabytes of VRAM, but it could be the difference in maps. I don't know. You can see VRAM usage. System RAM usage is on the bottom. I'm using 6.5 gigs of system RAM. I have a Core i7 4790 processor. I've got 16 gigabytes of system RAM. I've got a 7200 RPM hard drive. So it's pretty standard fare, right? It's not like bargain basement setup, but at the same time, it's not top of the line either. So it's in a good spot. It's a little bit better than typical, I guess. But yeah, we're in the high 30s to low 40s most of the time in Drop Zone. And it's been like this. This is my 4th Drop Zone match. Now, with that said, 4th Drop Zone match and 4th map that I've played on. So how many maps are in the game? I have no idea. And how good is the map rotation? I have no idea. But this is my 4th Drop Zone match, and this is my 4th map I've played on. Now, is that just because I'm lucky? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna take a while to really sort out the game. Oh, I was gonna tell you, 1440p. So we're on the Ultra preset. If you go down to the high preset, then you're still not gonna get 60 FPS, not solid, but you're gonna get more like high 40s to low 50s more often. Whereas this has been high 30s to mid 40s, even low 40s, is at least in Drop Zone. Now I'm actually kind of shocked that it's playing the Ultra preset this well at 1440p. Now, on one hand, I'm shocked that it plays the Ultra preset this well, and then on the other hand, given how it plays the Ultra preset, I'm kind of disappointed that the high preset doesn't kick it closer to 60 FPS than what it does. Now, I'm going to make a high preset 1440p video next, but I'm making this one right now. So I'll be able to show you guys If you guys check my channel out, I have a playlist called GTX 960 Examples. There's a ton of GTX 960 love in that playlist. A ton. Most AAA games that you want to see are in that playlist. Minus, I don't have Battlefield 4 in there because I never bought the game. And I don't have Battlefield Hardline in there because, honestly, I'm worse at Battlefield Hardline than I am at this. And I normally don't try to make people watch me suck this badly at a game. Like, I normally try to be at least halfway okay, right? Like, halfway okay. Now, I know I've posted some Black Ops 3 footage where I was getting slammed, but also at least got some kills in. Whereas in here, I think, oh yeah, I got that one kill earlier. And that might not even have been a kill. That might have been an assist. One thing I've noticed is I do have trouble with all the chaos reading. They've got a lot of words on the screen, and they don't stay up there very long. Black Ops 3 has the same problem. Not necessarily that there's a lot of words, but I'll be playing Black Ops 3, and I will capture the B flag in domination, and I won't even know I caught it. I captured it. Because it very briefly lets you know that you got the B flag. So I'll still be sitting there thinking I didn't get the flag yet. And the only reason I'll know is because I'll notice like a half second later, I'll be like, hey, wait a minute. Like there's nothing over my head, right? Or it says defend B instead of like capture. So as bad as I am at this, I'm even worse at Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is like, oh, Battlefield Hardline. Yeah, I have Battlefield Hardline. I'm pretty awful at it. So again, I apologize, but this is how it plays with the 960. You need a 4GB 960 if you want to play this game even at 1080p on the Ultra preset, and it will do 1080p 60 frames per second in this game mode. I've got a video showing that. That's the first video that I have put up. I really thought I was going to get this kill. I really thought for sure I was going to get this kill because I thought like I was going to shoot him in the back. No lie. Like I thought I was going to shoot that man in his back and it didn't happen. So, if you want to know, if you're wondering, if like your question that you're having in your head is like, what's it like? What's it feel like to suck this much at this game? Not great. What's crazy is I was beasting in the beta. I really was. Like I was going positive, KDR, positive every match. And then the retail game comes out and something's off. Now, it could be the fact that, you know, so much of the equipment is locked out in the retail version, and maybe I didn't pay attention to what equipment I was even using in the beta, so maybe I was using better guns. I don't know. I have no idea, but like I was definitely going positive. I think part of it is the maps were easy. Oh my God, seriously? Seriously, bro. Seriously. So I think part of it was the maps were easier to get into the action on in the beta. Like I think when I played the beta, I had a much better idea of where my enemies were going to be. Like when I play this, I don't really know where my enemies are going to be. So I run around until I finally find them, and then I play it like a Twitch shooter. And I don't think dice games are necessarily made to be Twitch shooters, but I play like Call of Duty, you know, in the style of, you know, whoever's got the faster reflexes has a pretty good shot at winning that gunfight. Where this game doesn't really play out like that. Now, what's interesting is everyone said it felt like Call of Duty in the beta. And again, I think the beta was like a little bit easier. I'm going to get murdered. Murder, murder, murder. Yeah. So I think in the beta, it was easier to get kills, and those maps made it easier to figure out where your enemies were. And in this, I don't really know where my enemies are going to be honest with you, until I find them, and then I'm twitching it. I mean, it's that simple. So yeah, the game plays in the high 30s, the low 40s, and 1440p on the Ultra preset, and I'm a scrub. That is like, oh my goodness, there's like a whole team of them. That's pretty much what's up. Now, will I get points is the question. Is there like an after you die? See, there's that plus 100. Does that mean I got like an afterlife kill or something? I don't know. You don't have to watch this whole match. I mean, this is how it plays in Drop Zone. And I'll be posting other videos of I'll be posting other videos of other modes. There's a lot of modes, guys. There's a lot of modes. And I don't know. Here, I'll press X. Huh, X does start it. I don't know why it doesn't say press A, but whatever. It's a draw. Because AI Gaming 1776 is a scrub. Hey, don't look at that scoreboard. You didn't see that. All right, this video is done. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Hopefully this has helped you out.